On today's episode, we're joined by Donna, Senior Business Leader, CX Innovator, and now driving customer journeys at Westpac. From EY to Service New South Wales to Westpac, she's mastered business change and career growth. Let's get into it. So when you're looking into juniors or grads coming fresh into customer experience or design strategy, for example, what soft skills actually stand out to you? So to put it into an example, what really makes someone memorable in an interview or in a project?
Yeah, I think, look, it's actually comes down to about three things, I think. Number one is how passionate they are, how well they talk to something. I did this, I did that. I've actually tried this. And I think, there's a bit of information where people sort of think, I haven't done any work before, so I can't apply this in any other way. But there's always a process, whether it be something at home or, your mum and dad's work, where you're actually, or anything it is that you're doing, or a chore, how could I do it better? What's the job to be done? What are the pain points at the moment, and how can I resolve those and get things done easier, faster, and get the result done that you're after? So I think being able to be curious and show that those things are there, show that you've actually applied those skills in some way, um, and really thinking about the human at the centre of whatever it is you've chosen to do. So I think that's really important. And there's plenty of opportunities at universities where you can actually get involved in special projects and things. So I think having one or two of those up your sleeve that you can talk to, it really comes across when someone's just talking about theory versus when they're going, it doesn't matter how big the task is, as I said, it could be anything. But talking to theory versus actually hands-on experience is where you can really tell at the interview, and that makes a big difference. The other thing, it's just that general personality, like coming across, giving a bit of yourself, showing that you're actively listening, you're engaging with the person. I mean, it sounds silly, but it's just that politeness and courtesy and just listening and asking active questions. So clarifying questions if needed, or adding some extra value, but linking back to something they've said. So that's really important. And I think probably the last thing there is people that really show an interest in people, because I think if we look at the future of design, the value that we bring as designers is really in our ability to look for the non-verbal nuances or link something from the beginning to the end rather than just putting down a particular question. And I think that makes a big difference.